Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Saturday, February 22nd, 2025. Alright, let's get started. When a cross, utterance that's usually made in pairs. Is it like tisk tisk? Blank table. I guess it could be a craps table, it could be a lot of things. Must, old style. It's not like needst or something. Must. Boy, we kind of struck out on this corner, huh? Let's look at these longer acrosses. Attack words that might be spoken as a compliment. What is this talking about? Attack words? Oof, man, we're gonna need some crossing help here. Ones who should prepare for their day of reckoning. This is wordplay, so it's not about getting your just desserts. Day of reckoning, so maybe these are people that need to think through something. I wonder if they're like mathematicians. It would be funny if it was something like mathletes. I think that's too long though. Who should prepare for their day of reckoning. I wonder if it is about some kind of student. Word after something, anything, or nothing. Anything goes, nothing goes, something goes? No. Blow away. It's not awe. Network that broadcasts the NAACP Image Awards. That has to be BET, right? Who said, I play the notes as they are written, but it is God who makes the music. I've never heard this quote before, but Bach would fit here. Let's see if that's right. Prose. Is it like eyes? Like a vote in Congress? Base for firewalking? That has to be coals. You're walking on hot coals. Big shot performer. This is more wordplay. Big shot. Is it about shooting a weapon? I'm not sure where the pun is going to be here. Well, we did get some crossing help. Attack words. I wonder if it ends in U. Is this going to be human cannonball? Big shot performer? Oh my god, what a fun grid spanner in the center here. That is so great. So, is it I hate you? I guess because you're so impressed with someone, that could be a compliment. I hate you. That's tricky. Okay, day of reckoning. Is it like a math team? The H here would be good with this T. How dare they? The nerve. Okay, maybe it is about mathletes. That's funny. What kind of table? Must, old style. Is it shall? Utterance that's usually made in pairs. Something else, anything else, nothing else? I like that. Blow away. It's not stun? Maybe it's shalt, yeah. And then this could be stun. So, is it a times table? And then this is tisk. That's so funny. That was our first guess. A pie to the face, slipping on a banana peel, etc. That has to be slapstick. Okay, maybe we could break into this corner. Picks with 4. It's got to be opts for. Puts in the oven. It's not bakes. Maybe it's another cooking term. It's not roasts. Wow, that's amazing. An equivalent phrase. It could start with O, maybe? Is this an H? This could be heats, I guess. Yeah. Classic stop on the vaudeville circuit? Is it like Peoria or something? Was that a famous stop for vaudeville performers? I don't feel confident enough to put that guess in. How criticism of a pastry chef might be delivered. This is more wordplay. So we need a pun about a pastry chef. Tartly, maybe, because they make tarts. Very funny. Like the exterior columns at the Parthenon. Well, there's Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian, so I think Doric is the only thing that fits here. Is this "oh dang" or something? Au contraire, another equivalent phrase. How do you contradict someone in 3 letters? Is it nay? Maybe it is "oh darn." Is it actually Peoria? That's funny. That was a total stab in the dark. Let's see if this is an A. Best Actor Oscar winner for 1974's Harry and Tonto. I mean, I don't know this, but I think it has to be Art Carney. That's the only thing that I can see that would fit in here. I actually don't know how to spell his name. Is it I-E or is it E-Y? Art Carney. Ooh, man. Let's leave these last 2 letters blank. Candies originally named for their imperfect shape. I guess it's Milk Duds. So this is "oh damn." Okay. Lots and lots are scads. Yeah, scad is a lot of something. Zendaya's role on Euphoria. I've never watched Euphoria. Is it Rue? Huge quantity. So we have scads again. A sea of something. Okay. Peter out. I guess that could be Ebb. Show for which Eddie Murphy won an Emmy in Brief. I mean, that has to be SNL. I just watched the 50th anniversary special they had. It was really good. Do a deep dive. That's got to be Plunge, right? Stanley Cup. We just won the hockey championship. Breather. I guess that could just be a pause. Yeah. Okay, so we've got some crossing help for these long crosses here. World's heaviest snake, up to 500 pounds. Oh my god. It looks like it's an anaconda of some kind. Has been. You're a has-been. They're not always kept in the loop. Is this about email? Is it like BCC'd? That doesn't feel like the right part of speech. They're not always kept in the loop. I wonder if this is being kind of tricky. Heaviest snake. What's this one? Acts of service and words of affirmation for 2. So these are kind of positive actions, I guess. 7 something. Heels. If you're a heel, you're kind of a bad person, right? You're kind of a villain, so maybe this is curs. Oh, wait. We've got 2 U's. Maybe it's cads instead of curs. Great Plains Aquifer that supplies over 1/4 of U.S. irrigation water. Aquifer. I definitely don't know this. Time to celebrate female friendship in a neologism. Okay, so this seems like it has to end in day. So I think that helps us put in Carney here. EY. I don't know if I've heard of this term. Sign of a hit. That could be standing room only on Broadway. Dollar is to US as blank is to Nigeria. I don't know what the currency is in Nigeria. Lee with Oscars. That's got to be Ang Lee, the director. This is plural with an S. Okay. Oh, man. What is this ending word here? GUA? Fluency building subject. That has to be English as a second language. So, this is not looking familiar at all. I suppose we're going to have to try and build back up. Loire Valley grape variety? What is that? It's a grape variety that begins with a G? Ooh. Solutions that sound like problems. This is another wordplay clue. I wonder if we're talking about chemical solutions here. Is that the pun? What kind of chemical solution would begin with an L? Could it be lies? Very caustic solutions? Yeah. Man. Funky? Is that ripe? Like something that smells funky? Alternatives to vinyl? That could be CDs, I guess. Compact discs? Got it? An equivalent phrase. Am I clear? I think so. Club purchase that comes with rules of etiquette. Club. I wonder if we're talking about a golf club. There's a lot of etiquette around golf. Although it's starting to look like it's not about golf. I think it's going to be a lap dance. I guess we're talking about a strip club. That's crazy. Okay, so this is still looking totally foreign. Oh no. I want to say there's something, is it like Opalala or something? Ogalala? I can't remember exactly. I want to say this is an A and this is an L. Protective hairstyle familiarly. Protective? Are we talking about an afro? Is that protective? Each. That feels like it should be a pop. I wonder if these are reversed. I wonder if this is two L's here. I'm not sure what hairstyle could be protective. This feels like it should be a pop. Reveals oneself with up. That's going to be opens up. Certain airplane seating. Coach, you're flying economy. What about? This is an exclamation point clue, so we need something that is literally about. Is this locks? Oh, okay, so this is like dreadlocks. And is it a spree? I guess a spree is a bout of something. And this is she-wolf? Wow. That was very tricky. Okay. Oh man, what is the consonant here? Love languages? Ogalala. Okay. Yeah, those could both be love languages. Man, that's a fun entry though. I don't know if I've seen that before. They're not always kept in the loop. Is it belts? They're not on the loops in your pants? That's crazy. So maybe it's not a tree anaconda. Is it a creek anaconda? That sounds weird. A star of 2018's A Star Is Born. Well, I know Lady Gaga was in that. Okay. Put on. I guess that could just be add. School of Whales. It's not a pod. I know there's another word for a pod of whales, and I'm blanking on what it is. Oh, that's frustrating. Time to celebrate female friendship. Oh no. So sorry, an equivalent phrase. My bad. Okay, maybe we can get this one. Title family in a 2013 to 23 ABC sitcom. I believe there was a show called The Goldbergs. I never watched it. So this is a green anaconda, probably. And boy, I have a feeling I have not seen this currency before. This is looking like it's going to be Valentine's Day. Wait, that can't be right. Valentine's Day? That's not a neologism. Maybe it's Galentine's Day? And this is a gam? Yeah, I think that is right. I remember thinking it was weird, because that's like a slang term for a leg also. Okay, oh no, yeah. We're gonna need to hopefully get this letter on the cross here. Apple core, this is wordplay. It's not talking about the seeded core of an apple. I guess this could be the Genius Bar that works at an Apple store. Yeah. Okay, so this is Naras. I've definitely not heard of that. I'm glad we learned something new today. Cons. Okay, this is Antis. That kind of goes along with our eyes up here. Keaton of Hollywood. That's got to be Diane Keaton. Down Under Wear. So this is something you wear in Australia? Is it Uggs? I think those are Australian, aren't they? So this should be UGGS. Young women. That should be lasses. And let's see if we can get this fish that can have 2 sets of jaws. I mean, that has to be an eel, right? Excellent. All right, well, let's throw these G's in there and see if that'll do it for us. All right, a Saturday puzzle in just under 20 minutes. This was a pretty nice, smooth Saturday. I think the highlight of the puzzle is definitely this amazing grid spanner here running down the center of the grid, Human Cannonball. And it's intersecting some nice long acrosses too. Green Anaconda. I love Love Languages and Galentine's Day. Those are both very fun. Slapstick is great. And this was a pretty nice clue for Genius Bar, Apple Core. That's pretty clever. It's pretty spicy seeing a lap dance on a Saturday also. Oh, and this was a great clue for Math Team. Prepare for their day of reckoning. I really love that as a pun. That's really clever. Well, solving crosswords is my love language, so I hope you all felt the love today and enjoyed solving that Saturday puzzle with me. I think that's going to do it for now. I'll see you next time.